What's going on, Wicked Legion? It's your boy Hanzo Zero, joined by my trusty companion,
the incredible, edible, Wicked Bison.
And this is Voodoo, the Hoodoo Man, and today me and my boys are talking to you monkeys about side-scrolling beat-em ups. Now today we're talking about the side-scrolling beat-em ups because we're just going retro today, and today we will begin with Streets of Rage, one of my favorites. Never really got to play part one, but however, looking at the videos and just, hearing stories from Hanzo, that this is pretty much one of those gems that I regret not playing.
Definitely. And the difference between this one and the other ones, in other ones you can use power-ups. This one you can call the cops, which was cool as hell. Oh boy, your boy.
Streets of Rage 2, Mr. X is the main boss and his bodyguard, Shiva, which was the baddest man on the planet in my mind. I hated him, respected him, and I wanted to play as him in the game. And now that I think about it, why didn't they have that? But he was a tough guy, but the game was awesome. I have a lot of memories about this game. One of the first games I had for the Sega Genesis system, and to this day, it's in my Xbox. Streets of Rage 3, another gem that we have here. I was a little disappointed, but you know what? The look and feel of Part 2 was in it, and a little smoother, the graphics were better. All around good game. Just the story with the whole mimic Mr. X in the middle when you thought you beat the game in like 20 minutes when it was actually just a ruse. it was different, but I did like the game too. And then we have here Spider-Man the Arcade. One story I have is in Spider-Man, me and my uncle went to the arcade, played at least $20 worth in quarters. Most of it was me getting my butt kicked. And when we got to Kingpin, who's the final boss in this game, the lights got shut off on us. We didn't know that we spent damn near 5 hours in the arcade. And they pretty much kicked us out before even ending the game.
That shit's fucking sucks.
Time does pass pretty fast in the arcade, I tell you that much.
We never went back to play it again. We just chalked it up as a loss and figured, you know what, the experience itself
was worth it. It was a gift. Oh my, $20 in coins and quarters.
That's a good guess. It could have been more.
I remember playing this game a couple times before, but it was a good game from what I remember. Aliens vs. Predator, the arcade game. I remember as a kid, we went to Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida, and during the Mardi Gras, this arcade game was in a store. Me, my brother, and two other kids that we never met before decided to go through the whole game in like one, I wouldn't even call it one city, it's called one standing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, man, we spent plenty of quarters on it, and just the camaraderie alone was awesome for us young kids.
That's always good when you have four guys on the computer, arcade. You don't even know each other.
You don't even know
one goal. We gotta kill these motherfuckers.
Giving each other high fives and whatnot. Yeah, we passed the game. Oh my God, watch out for that guy. Just communication and everything was just awesome.
True.
The graphics on this look great too. I've never played I did play it. I played it to probably like the second stage. Got my butt kicked and figured, okay, let me just look for something else to play because this is too much for me. This is chaos.
It is chaos, especially when the later you get, the bigger the aliens get, or the xenomorphs. And it gets really tough. That game gets really tough.
The Punisher arcade game, you get to play as the Punisher or Nick Fury, which was awesome. This game was what every kid wanted. It's incredibly violent. You can shoot people, which goes with the violence, and you're the Punisher. Even more violence.
Can't get any better than that.
You believe me, when I came out of that little bar and I started shooting people, I nearly freaked out.
I even have a story about this for myself, because we got to Kingpin. We needed one more hit on him. True story. I had one more quarter. So I could have entered the quarter and played to beat Kingpin one time and beat him, or save my quarter. I entered that quarter so fast in that slot,
right?
And then the thing about it is, those games back then, when you enter the quarter, you beat it. That's it. You can't play again over and over. They didn't let you do that. So I beat Kingpin, and I was just so fucking happy.
Get that bag of chips.
I do that trick.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta get through
I went home starving.
You gotta do what you gotta
and it's
do.
all good.
Dude, I used to do that trick to this guy all the time. Just stay
with the
right
bomb.
there. Yes.
Perfect.
We have Brawl Brothers, the game that I
underrated.
Begged my mom for this game, especially with the cover when you see the guy just standing there looking like he's yelling,
like he pushed you through the
wall. Oh my God, I spent hours playing this game. When I got to the final boss, you fight him in a plane. You have to watch out because while he's walking around, the door can suck you out, which was awesome. I thought he was a punk until the dude took off his shirt.
And he had the rose in his
He had the rose in his
I was a
mouth.
little
Like,
iffy on that one.
Fruity, but he took you to town regardless. There was. Oh, I remember this stage is the one you got to go through the tunnels. It's a maze and you get lost.
Right.
This game, man.
As long as you followed the alphabets on the walls,
Exactly,
you'll
be all right.
You were definitely good. And then that's another thing I didn't like about this game too much. You have to fight your companions, and then you unlock them, quote unquote, and then you get to use them because that's Windy. Yeah, remember?
Yeah, I remember
Windy.
that. Yeah.
I always pick Kazan because the triple jump and his ninjutsu move where he splits and everything on the ground just gets shredded up.
Right.
Too awesome.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, an arcade game.
89.
89.
How many quarters did you spend, bro?
Man,
Starving because of this game.
you gotta do what you gotta do in the name of entertainment. It's entertainment, and me and my brothers love this arcade game.
Good choice, definitely good choice.
This is an oldie but goodie. I mean, you can still get this on your Xbox Live if you have it. If you haven't played this yet, take the time, man.
Seriously.
Definitely worth it.
Just go in there and play it. It's retro gaming at its best. It's side-scrolling at one of its best. The characters are always fun, especially when you get hit. You know what I mean? This little fiery, like little stage you're going through right now.
Saving April. Oh, look at your board. Say your prayers, punk. Look at that.
He got it.
Fucking love Rocksteady, man. Rocksteady and Bebop. Bebop was a punk in it, but Rocksteady was a G in that game.
All right, let's go on to X-Men, the arcade game, which had how many sticks? 6 sticks?
Yeah, it was a full circle.
You had to love when you see 6 different people coming together and just look at the screen.
Just wrecking shit.
Look at the
bro.
screen.
Who did you pick in that?
Cyclops. Well, no, Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler?
I was
Yes.
gonna say Nightcrawler or Cyclops for me too.
I picked Dazzler. I like that bomb.
Had to do it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I like that. That bomb, bro, I've gotten so many people out of jams with that bomb thing. You see, like when the screen fills up like this, you throw that bomb, the
Cleared it
Dazzler,
out.
I cleared it out straight up. And I got mad points on my little thing, so I was getting life too. So holla at your
Oh,
boy.
okay. He's like, I was getting the points and the glory.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. You know what? Sometimes I did go with Colossal.
Yes.
Just for the fact that you big man on campus wrecking through, and it was tougher to take him down than everybody else that I've noticed.
Especially with that friggin' power surge that he has.
And next up, we got Captain Commando.
Oh my God.
Extremely underrated game. First time I played this was on the Super Nintendo. I rented this game. I definitely rented this game. And just like Brawl Brothers, I picked the ninja. I always went with Genzu.
I definitely went with Mac. I love the mummy look with the 2 daggers. Come on.
And the goddamn high top
Yes.
Nikes.
Man. He's the most unusual character, dude. Come on.
Nah, but he was nasty with it. He was definitely
he
nasty
was.
with it. A matter of fact, it's Captain Commando's game, but to me, he was the lamest one.
True.
Baby Boomer was cool because he could shoot the missiles and shit. And Genzu and Mac, I mean, them boys were beasts, man. Them boys were nice with it.
They were. And a lot of people pick Baby. I've seen a lot of people pick Baby.
Yeah, Baby Boomer, yeah. I've seen a lot of people pick him too. My brother used to play as him, as a matter of fact. Like, just pick up the controller, just press start, just get in.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time.
Had to do 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle
We
games.
have to do it. I love this game just as much, especially when you grab a foot soldier and throw him at the screen. Come on.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. And I love taking my shell at Wounded Knee. My favorite stage. It was chaotic. Foot soldiers came from everywhere, and you finally get to fight Leatherhead, and he was tough as well. And just, I don't know, man, the frenetic pace of this game, man. The game was fast-paced. You got to the point. You fought. A lot of comedy in it, especially when you throw the foot soldiers at the screen. And I think there was one stage that when you fought Krang, that's actually a strategy when you had to throw the foot soldiers at Krang.
Right.
To damage him.
I
So
remember that.
they used everything in this game just to make it as fun and interactive as possible. And honestly, this is one of my favorites. I'd take it in my top 5, actually.
I agree with you. I totally agree with you.
And they made Super Shredder tougher than the one in the movie.
Oh my, yeah, right?
It wasn't tougher than the one in the movie.
Hell yeah.
And the
was he in
Kuma
there for like a
teleporting and
second?
whatnot.
Yeah, because he got like way bigger and he started crushing the pillars and then it fell on him. He didn't even last
Shell
that long.
shock.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when you get hit. Oh, shell shock.
I love these.
I mean, how can you? Honestly, This is on Xbox Live also. Arcade Place, definite cop. You should have this on your hard drive for sure, without a doubt.
If you don't make room, get rid of your Skyrim memory and just
Get
go
rid of
ahead
your
and
demos.
get yourself some.
Hey man,
Teenage
that's
Mutant Ninja
blasphemous what you said now. People spend thousands of hours on Skyrim nowadays.
The same people who spend that much time on World of Warcraft. I don't care. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
God damn right.
This is America. You see her in the back.
Who did you pick? Who did you pick for this one?
Michelangelo.
Donatello.
I've always picked Raphael.
Really?
Always picked Raphael.
Typical New York.
No,
Yeah, seriously.
if they had Casey Jones in that thing, I would have picked.
Yeah,
Casey
real
Jones.
talk, I would have picked Casey too.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, but definite Raphael, because I liked his special too. His little special.
What was it?
Like you could jump up and he does the little circle thing to like crash on him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So you could pick Casey Jones in a fighting game, but that's a whole nother
Techno
video,
drama.
my friends.
Yeah, we'll definitely probably hit that video up some other time in
Master
the near
Splinter.
future.
Near future, how close?
We'll give it time.
We'll give it time.
But seriously, how many people seen this ending? Because I loved it myself.
Oh yeah, because you have to be in hard mode. I forgot about that.
Exactly.
But there was an extra ending?
Yeah, bro, there was an extra ending for that one. I totally forgot.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Because that's what Splinter was saying. You know, now beat on hard mode. You know, and then whatever. Next up, we have Final Fight, the only one that I've played.
Wow.
I didn't play 2 or 3.
Me neither.
I played 2, 3, and 4. Honestly, number 1 is the best one. It's I won't say it's as polished because I think part 2 was a lot faster, a lot more polished. But part 1, it just gave you that gritty feel. You felt like you were really playing the game, and when you got to the end, it was well fought. So you appreciated it when you beat the game.
And they had Street Fighter characters in that. Saddam or Sodom, whatever his
Yeah.
name was. They had Guy.
Oh, Guy was a beast.
Yeah, Guy. Yeah, that's who I played with. I played with Guy or Hager.
Of course, when you're sitting with the ninjas.
Beat up cars. Capcom love when people beat up cars. What's going on with that?
He's beating it up faster than you could do in a Street Fighter.
Oh,
Seriously. Oh,
Jab, jab,
my
hook,
God.
jab, jab.
Did you ever beat that game?
No, dude. I beat part
I did
2.
not.
I beat this game. It took forever, but I beat this game. When you beat the guy, he shoots arrows at you. He's in a wheelchair. He shoots arrows at you.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, bro. And then you knock him out the window.
Exactly. Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
did beat this game, man.
crying.
Damn,
So-
this
Was
was
Cody in
fine.
this game or no?
Yes, Cody. That is
That is
Cody.
Cody.
There you go. Never mind. My bad.
The only problem I really had with this game, though, when I thought about it, this is almost like a Streets of Rage knockoff because almost all the characters look the same.
True.
Especially Buddy right there with the yellow trench coat. There's like 30 of
Wait.
those guys in Streets of Rage.
There's Hugo right there. Look
Yeah,
at
Hugo.
that.
You see? Yeah,
Hugo's
bro.
right in there. There's big ass everywhere, dude.
It's Capcom, so you already
Capcom
know.
definitely likes to use it, but guys, we would like to hear from you guys. Let us know what your picks are for the side-scrolling beat 'em ups.
Oh, well, like and subscribe, favorite if you really like it. And yeah, hit us up and we'll hit you back.